of hoology. You see, because a hoology's philosophy, you're never going to get your just due. You will always be played. Now, God has given us as the dark kids, the kids of the sun. He has given us a right hand in fellowship, and we must embody this thing that God has given us. Let us not take the easy way out in shopping. Because she said, you know, I grew up and I didn't have nothing. So now I'm replacing it with everything of something. But guess what? The Reverend knows. Now, I have not been to the institutions of learning like you have, because they turned me away. They say, you know, your A's and B's don't match the B's and C's. So I say, well, now you turn me away, and I come here with a force of hope and learning for the people, because I don't learn as you learn. But that's okay. Turn me away, and one day you'll be calling me to come back to settle this thing in this school, because these kids today are spending every dime, and these young people today are spending every dime that they got. Now, get back to this sister and her family. She's spending every dime she got on what? Now, she says she didn't have many things, but the Reverend is smart enough to know with my education that from which she come from, you understand me, that she didn't have a lot of books either. So why isn't there books adorned all through our house that she have studied? The Funkin Wagner Encyclopedia, the World Book Encyclopedia, the Encyclopedia Britannica, all versions. Why have she not embodied the life of learning? We must flip the script on this game that's being laid on our people. Our folk go taking their last dime and looking like fools before the world. And some of you sisters say the brothers is not patient. Well, that's a very patient man to sit there and see his whole house coming down into the North Atlantic as the Titanic went down, and he's still there. I ask you, my beloved brothers and sisters, and I'm getting close to ending this journey. We got one more week on this here. Come on, brothers and sisters. The white woman at the end of the thing said, instead of shopping, you need to walk. So she give her time to walk. Now, what did the Reverend say last week? That you need to run up that hill. Now, what's the difference between what she say and what I say? I'm talking the same thing, but I'm talking on a different level because I'm here with you on the front line. And I want to see you win. The affirmative action bill was for us to win. I tell my general manager the other day, I said, I thank you for everything, but I also thank the affirmative action bill for allowing me to be here and to be all I can be. I ain't that foolish not to remember the sojourning of my people. Now look here for a minute. We're going to go to Jeremiah as I get ready to close this up, because I don't get much time. Because see, you won't help the Reverend Zechariah to stay on the air to get an hour or half an hour so I can really teach the people, because you're too busy shopping at Neiman Marcus, buying a whole lot of what? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, you can't wear all them uniforms you bought. That's all ain't nothing but a costume. Now, we go to Jeremiah 33, chapter 33, verse 1. The promise of restoration. While Jeremiah was still confined in the courtyard of the God, the word of God came to him a second time. This is what the Lord says. He who made the earth, the Lord who formed it and established it, the Lord is his name. Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. For this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says about the house in this city and the royal palace of Judah that have been torn down to be used against the siege ramps and the swords in the fight with the Babylonians. They will be filled with the dead bodies of the men I will slain in my anger and wrath. I will hide. I will hide them. They will be filled with the dead bodies of the men I will slain my anger and wrath. I will hide my face from the city because of all the wicked wickedness. Nevertheless, I will bring health and healing to it. I will heal my people and will let them enjoy abundant peace and security. I will bring Judah and Israel back from captivity. I will rebuild them as they were before. I will cleanse them from all the sins they have committed against me and will forgive all their sins of rebellion against me. Then this city will bring me renown, my praise and honor before all nations on earth that hear all the good things I do for it, and they will be in a we and will tremble at the abundant prosperity and peace I provide for it. May God be with you, and remember, keep hope alive. 361-2761, or write the Church of What's Happening Now, P.O. Box 2821, Holmesville, New Jersey 07062.